EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First carry here for Kyron Williams. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. E.J. Johnson there to make the tackle. Brings up 2nd and 7. From the 29, here's 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, L.A.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll go with Williams. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
In trouble, and down he goes. Pete Werner. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Stafford. Rolling right. Taking off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on 4th down.
That is Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Here's Young now to throw right away. Finding his tight end, Farrell. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now Young. Kick this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Young. That one on target to Cup. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. It to Hubbard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Young to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Braden Fisk into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Back into the hands of Hubbard. And they're They're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good.
A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Escaping to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Now a second down throw for Stafford. Now a screen set up for Hunter. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, Young. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And he'll be forced out of bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
There's a handoff to Hubbard. Good running inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Prater, extra point is good. Panthers are on top. It's now 10-7. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Second down, they need 7. From the gun, here's Stafford. That one caught by Adams. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First down grab and the first of the game for Adams. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Pass taken in by Hunter. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter with good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw is Stafford. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
2nd down, it's Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Stafford. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down is Young. That's out quickly into the hands of Thielen. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. first and 10, here's Young. Get this complete. It's Thielen over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
On second down, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
That's good for a Carolina.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
38-yard line.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal.
55-yard attempt.
Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. And the Panthers going to take the lead. It's now 13-10. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Will he get on the return? Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. This drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's a second and 6. Out of the shotgun, Young. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Another run here with Hubbard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
A second down throw for Young. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Third and long. The Panthers will take their first timeout. We'll talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Prater on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Panthers will extend their lead.
16.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A first down throw for Stafford. Looking underneath here for Hunter. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Rams first down. Here's Stafford. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on second and 6. They'll stick with him again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Throw on third down, Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Chris Barnes. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
43-yard line. A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 11.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Young.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. On 1st down, Stafford. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Surges forward for a gain of about 5.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That one, take it in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Throwing is Young. He finds Huff along the out route. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Young. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Young. Huff brings it in left side. He's into space past the 25. And he will go all the way. Cooper Huff, touchdown Carolina. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
17.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Pass taken in by Hunter. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Puka. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll run. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This one intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. A big hole. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say so long from Uptown Charlotte.